Okay.
Here we go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome
Hello,
back.
everyone.
Welcome back to another episode of Wolf's Words. This one's going to be a short one because, well, I finally decided to get back to a certain game, which I did a show on this, explaining this months ago when they first came out with these new roles back in what it was November, I think, right? November is when they came out with the new roles.
From what I remember, yes.
Yeah, back in November. But anyways, this is just gonna be like a little revisit here because I've finally gotten back into it. I've been meeting a lot of new friends, a lot of new people again, and I'm shocked at these results here because a lot of people forgot that this that I created kind of existed. But because of this, though, a lot of people are like, a lot of people decide to try another thing, which I've been hearing it hasn't really been working out as well. Like you've heard about the new mode called Shift and Seek, right?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
But it's not really working out so great apparently as far it was from what I've been hearing and reading from other people.
I can imagine so.
I mean, I don't know what the heck's going on. I mean, you're just gonna have shapeshifters? Is that it? I mean, how's
Yeah,
that really
I
gonna
mean,
be?
and
How's that supposed to be fun if
and
you
not
don't know
only
who the
that,
heck it is?
it'll be confusing because you'll basically be disguised as someone else, and no one will know who it is. That's a bit of an issue.
It's kind of pointless, to be honest. That's why a lot of people, when they saw the Event and Seek is back again, and I've even seen people that actually have played Shift and Seek actually come over to our games. Of course, you've kind of seen that.
Of course.
I mean, you definitely enjoy playing this with us. That's for sure.
It gives me something to do, that's for sure.
Oh, come on. I know you missed this mode. A lot of people enjoy it. I mean,
Of course.
it's fun when you can hide, of course. I mean, I've been meeting a lot of new people that are pretty chill, pretty cool. I mean,
And I
I will be honest here. The one that's in the reason why I bring up that picture specifically is I did not screenshot that. The other person that calls themselves Death Run Shadow. I like to call them Shadow in the game. They're pretty cool and pretty fun to play with.
funny.
They're kind of like a number two in a way.
They're number two.
Well, it's kind of fun right now.
Yeah.
But I think overall, revisiting this, going back to this is, it's kind of fun because I kind of like to mess with them. I mean, you can see that we've been having a lot of new people here. You can
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, and I know you definitely love messing with me a lot, that's for sure.
I like to mess with Shadow a lot. You can see they also like to dress up as me sometimes, but I kind
I've
of dare
noticed
them to
it.
do that. So, I mean, what's wrong with that? I've kind of dared them to do that,
I see.
which is kind of funny as hell right now. But you can tell I like to also vote them just for the hell of it. It's just like a kind of like a little ongoing gag, even though I'm not supposed to do that.
You
It's
you
just like a gag.
you do that to me
It's
a
like an
lot.
ongoing gag reel, right, Xavier?
You do that a lot to me, that's for sure.
Yeah. What was your recent name that you came up with again on Among
That
Us? I forgot.
that was actually a real star name. I would have done a red star character, but that color's already taken.
Well, yeah, kind of a no-brainer since I'm Red Wolf anyways. There's nothing wrong with that because it's kind of like fun messing with them in a fun way. But it's pretty simple, pretty easy. The gameplay is pretty fun when you're in there.
Yeah.
You always know who it is, of course. It's just that you always have to be sneaky and stuff.
But there's been one problem that we've been encountering a lot since we got back into this, and that's people ruining the gameplay.
Yeah, if you don't
Hackers,
all that,
them,
yeah, and then people that don't know how to read and stuff like that. I
and
mean,
those who play
it's
dumb.
just absolutely positively terrible. But I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever gonna watch this and stuff, but I mean,
They will.
I think the person that calls themselves Shadow, they kind of know that I like to vote them for the hell of it.
And I know for a fact that you like targeting me whenever you're the imposter.
You never know, though. I mean,
And
but
that
I think overall, though, ever since I've rejoined and they come out with this new what was it? They have a new friends list on the game. My
That
friends list is
I'm
already
glad.
full.
I'm actually
Hey,
glad they did that.
yeah, but my friends list on the game is already full. I don't know how the hell I did that. I guess people like the game so much.
Wait, whoa! What's going on here? Why is the live clock back to 6 seconds?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm looking at the live clock right now, and it's just jumped back to 18 seconds.
Don't worry about it.
Anyways.
It must be broken. Oh well. But I think I've also kind of enjoyed inviting some other friends over too from I think from other servers that I'm in that you probably don't know. Kind of like there's
Uh,
this one. Remember this one blue character that called himself the real AGP or AJP in the game?
yeah.
I actually invited him from a server that I actually knew him in. And then let's see, a couple of other Discord friends. I'm trying to think who else though, because
I had
I
to
mean,
get rid of
you'll
my.
have to remind me if or just like put in the comments or whatever if I forget anything if I've played with you before. But I think it's a good thing to revisit this because
Yep.
people need like a refresher on this. People don't really remember this from back in November, and I will just let me see because the funny thing is I decided to actually type the rules in full. So
Ooh.
basically, of course, what I always put in short though, because you can't really type long in the game, is you cannot really use sabotages. You can't use the admin or the cams. Of course, the number one thing: don't report the damn bodies, people. That kind of ruins the gameplay
Well,
unless you get stuck or something. I mean,
well,
that's another story.
look. I had to do that one time, but that was one of those one-time type things.
Yeah, you get stuck. Isn't it funny when this game glitches though?
Well, of course. I mean, it happened to me like a few times ever since I started playing 2 years ago.
Yeah, there's been so many glitches in the game that they still kind of need to fix. I mean, let's see, what was it? You glitched in the wall, I think, when you tried to kill someone.
Well, I actually did glitch in the wall. Know that you remember just as well I do.
It's funny when that happens, but kind of the point of this though is, it's like hide and seek. I mean, people have played hide and seek in Among Us because some people kind of got tired of the original gameplay. It's just the same old crap over and over and over. It's like you get tired of everything. You hear all the bullshit lies and all that.
Yeah, and I mean, there's people that take it so far as to say, "Stop hosting about Amaya. I'm tired of seeing it." I'm sure you've seen that meme before. You
Oh
kind of get
yeah,
the idea.
oh yeah. But I think I think hopefully they'll because I've been hearing that they are working on a legitimate hide and seek mode in the game itself.
They've been saying that for a while, and yet, to this point, I have not seen any sort of new addition related to that yet.
I don't know. Well, they said it's going to be in future updates, so let's see what Interslop does. Let's hope that they don't let us down here because,
It
a
won't.
lot of people are wanting this. A lot of people are sick of people that don't know how to play this game, and if you create a specific mode for this, then people are going to be happy.
And it's not just that. I've been hearing rumors of a fifth map coming.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the heck it is though, but hopefully it'll be bigger because the airship is perfect for this kind of stuff. You can tell it's a big enough map.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when people like to how do I put this? Because you've seen this happen before, and I've done it to you before. They like to spam either the ladder or the platform.
I mainly do that a lot just to get away from the others.
How many times have we seen people do that though?
Plenty. And I
It's
know that
funny though.
yesterday you were chasing me up and down the ladder over some sort of new joke that you were trying to pull on me.
It's kind of a funny joke that I did on Xavier, is because he was orange. You were kind of making a food joke. I decided to call him Orange Chicken because orange chicken is edible. And well, I just said that orange was edible.
Oh, brother.
Oh, come on, there's nothing wrong with that. And anyways, why don't you change your color next time? Maybe have a color that's not edible. Maybe then I won't kill you.
Well, orange is the only color that my character in my game can use, and because that's the only color they got. Anyways,
Yeah, but I think, but it's good to do a little revisit, a little refresher. So then, I could be like, when we get back to the games and stuff later on the day after this, it's like I'll tell people, hey, go watch this YouTube video. I mean, it explains the rules, it explains what you need to do. Bam, that's it, short and sweet. Because people clearly can't seem to read, which we've seen a million times.
I think a lot of them are just acting plain dumb, or at least playing the fake dumb game.
Yeah, they're stupid. That's why I like to ban them. That's why the ban button exists.
Of course.
But hopefully, I think also I'm gonna see if I can get with a friend to do a collaboration on an idea. What if we actually create a specific mod for Vent and Seek so people know it's the game and people will know who's the seekers and stuff?
That'd be cool, but yet a lot of game companies don't like you modding their games, especially games like from Nintendo and all that. If they catch you doing that, it's lawsuit time.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with with modding it. I mean, you're not really reverse engineering it. You're just changing it up to your style or just
Yeah.
whatever works. I mean, I've modded a lot of games myself
I mean,
actually.
me and my brother, we've played Minecraft with mods on it. It was actually really awesome.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but yeah, we're just doing this video as like a short and sweet kind of thing because I know you are so eager to play again, aren't you?
In a way, you would say yes.
And of course, I know AGP's watching. I mean, other friend Shadow is clearly
Actually,
watching.
hang on. If AGP is watching this, please leave a comment.
They are leaving comments. They call themselves Doomer on YouTube. Jeez. In fact, he's the one that's helped me decide to do something, which cannot say, but you'll get the idea. He's a good friend of mine. He's really awesome.
Mm.
It's so funny. It's just like he was actually having trouble with the controls at first when I had him started playing and stuff. To where when he was imposter, everyone was like, "Oh my god, the imposters suck." It was so funny. I was just like laughing my ass off because he was just having so much trouble with it. It certainly is funny though, but yeah, just as a little refresher before we start playing actually after this is of course the rules. If you can't read this or if you act stupid to this, when we say the rules, you need to get the hell out of the game. Get the hell
Mm,
out. It's as
yeah,
simple as that. Play it right or get out.
yeah.
I mean, you even know the rules.
Of
A lot of
course.
people that actually have played hide and
You know
seek.
the rules,
Well,
and
here's the
so
thing.
do I.
Hey, here's the thing. I've also noticed that people that have played hide and seek but not played vent and seek just ask how it is, how it's played, and then they actually get the idea of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And anyways, oh yeah, our person Shadow. Well, I will actually bring this up. You know what? Hang on a second here. This is what they like to type. I tell them to just paste it and whatever. But that's why I like to say they're a number two. But you
Well, I
you
mean,
kind of notice. But it's that simple, right?
yeah. I mean,
That's all you got to do. And
them
if you
doing
don't
that
get
actually
it,
helps.
get out. So Xavier, you're probably eager to play. I think everyone's eager for this.
Sure. All I can
Well,
say is, let's go.
well, anyways, don't forget to subscribe and like for more episodes. You can find me on Twitter and Telegram at Mighty Red Wolf. I will also put the Discord, which is Mighty Red Wolf, and then the hashtag number is 7228. If you guys want to know that one, I'll finally put that out there. I forgot to type it, but oh well. But we will see you guys later on, and of course, since it's almost time for July, whoever's going to Free for All, which is a FurCon in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I will see you guys all there too. So Xavier, I mean, are you ready to play?
Let's do this.
We will see
Subscribe to
you
Red Wolf.
guys. We will see you on Among Us. Bye.
Farewell.